Okay, thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much, moderator Shinji-san and our secretariat. I'm Masaki Nemoto from JBIC. I'm Deputy Director Global Environmental Team in JBIC. I have over 3 years experience of working on the long global process of environmental projects. I've gained experience in the, for example, measurements of the greenhouse gas emissions and climate finance due diligence. Yeah. Thank you so much for your question. At first, I'd like to introduce about JBIC shortly. Yeah. As you know, JBIC is 100% Japanese government-owned financial institute. One of the JBIC's mission is environment, including preventing global warming. Yeah. JBIC has a financial menu. We have a financial menu to support environmental friendly projects. We call it green, GREEN. That's a finance menu we have. We would like to promote overseas green projects contributing to the preventing global warming. For example, solar PV, wind project, geothermal, hydrogen, and of course, including CCUS. So we are supporting the green projects through with our finance menu green. Yeah. Next, regarding to the CCUS projects in JBIC, CCUS, of course, has a clear message for preventing the global warming. It's clear, there is no question. This message is equal to the JBIC's mission, so it's no doubt. However, as a financial institute, we JBIC has in the JBIC due diligence process, we have challenges. That is how to control the risk and the revenue. Yeah, in the CCUS project, it's a challenge, very big challenge. For example, it's a very difficult to cost analysis. As you know, there are CCS projects is essential element is monitoring cost and public acceptance cost. It's very difficult to analyze the due diligence process, how to calculate the cost of the monitoring because of the regulation and monitoring period is different from countries. For example, in Japan, it's very difficult to monitor for several years, 10 years, 20 years. It's very difficult to analyze the cost of monitoring. Yeah. So I think it's very difficult. We need the government support in legal and regulation area to support monitoring or public access and cost. It's very difficult to. It's a very big challenge for the private companies to deal with these issues. And next one, this is just an example of the challenge of the cost. And another challenge is how to calculate revenue. For example, the pure storage projects, subsidy and carbon credit trading, it's one of the options of revenue. However, it's very difficult to know or the volume of subsidy for the future and carbon credit trading. It's a very difficult situation because of the international trading market is not so perfect. I expect the discussion in COP26 because of the this issue is regarding to the Article 6 in Paris Agreement. So current situation is very difficult. However, I have an expectation for discussion of the trading market. So just now for JBIC, it's very difficult to analyze carbon credit revenues from carbon credit trading. However, I expect a future discussion. The project of the CCU, for example, EOR projects, it's very easy to, or it's very simple to know the revenue because of the selling the oil, enhanced oil. However, there is a risk because of the oil price. Because of the volatility of the oil price. The oil price is not stable, or it's very it's one of the challenge how to analyze, how to estimate the volatility of the oil price. So in the year or other CCUS projects, it's the challenge is how to mitigate the risk of the volatility of the natural resources. That is, I think, that is CCU the challenge in the CCUS projects, the current situation challenge from other financial institutes. And the next, how the future? We are expecting the future potential and for the CCUS projects. Because JBIC, one of the mission is environment. Especially current, we are seeking the projects of hydrogen project. Yeah. Hydrogen project is a very links in the CCUS project, I think. Because, for example, in the case of the Australia brown coal gasification project with CCS is very, very important for Japan, and we'd like to know the detail of the this project. So all over the world, in the Asian countries, there's a potential or the hydrogen project, or we, JBIC, would like to support the hydrogen project and power generation, of course, including CCUS, CCS. So the near future, I think we would like to support more CCUS projects. But this is my individual opinion. It depends on the future projects. Okay. So at last, I'd like to comment about this network. I expect this network, Asian CCUS network, to promote a knowledge share and discussion about in the CCUS projects. Especially, this is a very important chance to communicate G2D, government to government. This forum is a chance to communicate between government, because I mentioned the key issues in key element to promote the CCUS is government's support and legal and regulatory framework and government policy. I expect please communicate and promote to create a common idea between Asian countries, between governments. Asian common regulation and subsidiary system. It's essential to promote a CCS project in Asia. It will be a baseline, I think. Thank you very much. This is my presentation. We, JBIC, one of the financial institutions. However, please understand our situation. That is all. Thank you very much.